What's up, MJ? What we diddling? What we diddling? I was watching myself because there was no one else on, right? And I was like, I do kind of miss this. So I was like, it may only last 10 minutes. I was forced into yeah. So disclaimer. I was forced into doing the update, and then I cancelled out of everything. I'm trying to weasel my way through a back end, and I have no technological nous or prowess to even do it, to know what I'm doing, like some sort of weird hacker that has no clue what they're doing. But I figured I'd come on. Anyone else exhausted with tourneys? Hello, everyone. Drewster, Sean, Gabriel Jimenez, Arnhem, my tulip, Curtis, Kev, Carrie, Adrikins, David. See, GC David, I haven't streamed in so long that Davy Boy is not even Mossy. Mwah, mwah. We will have it is an ongoing process. Oh, you got too quick, man. Like, I didn't even know. I will fix you up, of course. I will fix you up. I'm about to fix you up. Adrikins got you. And I'm not even ashamed. I'm not even ashamed to say it. And Adradeep. It's quick, man. It's quick. So I don't know whether I'm gonna have to update. See, I may have to keep clicking in and out because I ain't. This is gonna be one of those things, right? This is going to be one of those things where I have to keep an eye out because I've started a precedent. I started a precedent last week of just my dog was a nightmare. Wow. I even modded you, Scribe, and it said you were now a moderator and that you were still gone. People's are quicker. People's are quicker than I can even see it. Do my eyes spy a Kaza? Kaza, my dearest, I love you. So, I'll play some for as long as I can, I suppose. Kind of torn it out. Anyone kind of torn it out? The mojo's there. I love being in the streams and annoying all you fine folk. But my necessity to actually play is way diminished, and I knew it. I get no calls, and as soon as I come on, I get a call. But right, so I'll keep with the stories. So I'm gonna. So I will get to the actual point with Senor Mossa, the Senor Mossanator. You promoting other people on my stream, Adrikins? You telling people to leave me already? But yes, Penny, I did see, went live shortly after I went live. Bobby, man, this is quick. People are quick in these parts of town. But Mossy, we will give you an update for you fine folks, as and when these things moves and all these kind of different things take a little bit of time. So everyone's generosity was absolutely heartfelt by obviously Mossy, but me as well, me and everyone else that came together. So we absolutely love you all. We raised about 3,000, which I'm holding and we're using. Oh, it's a gift in the morning. But I will do another one of these and update y'all. Yeah. As soon as we have more concrete stuff going on. But how is everybody? How is everybody? Perfect, which means it's going nowhere. It's just going nowhere near. Oh, well, it was a little near, but it needed more offset. Jay. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh no, baby went down for a nap. Well, as a wise man once said, you deserve it. And I don't know who that wise man is. What's going on, JD? JD. See, you're coming under JD. You already got the blue, but you knew you didn't have the blue on Scribe. So you knew what was coming. It is. See, I don't even have, like, it's not a mirror. No. It is a ceiling fan. It is a picture of a ceiling fan, just to confuse. And it's actually, and I did the picture. You see how I even got the lighting effect to come in? I even got the lighting effect. So that's Mossy. You can see. You probably won't recognize Devin. Devin is my new child. I recently adopted Devin in a trade swap. I swapped out one of my children for Devin because Devin is far more well behaved and has all the tools needed for me. And yeah, so Daly's Pants is no longer my child. And Devin is my new child, and I'm waiting to change the picture on Facebook to get it done. But Jay's more interested in the mirror stroke picture behind me. Juicy, juicy. He's not resting in peace. He's gone to a better place. He's gone to be with a new lady owner, careful lady owner, who will treat him much more appropriately than I could ever. He was getting neglected. He was getting neglected. Oh, is this it? Same again? It's not a replay. Someone keep a time check going. We've got 5.5 here. KD's wanting me to power slice everything. But I'm probably just not going to do that. Maybe okay, maybe in the rough. No, we're good again. We're good again! But yes, so is any like Tawny, then unscheduled mini and another tourney, and it's just so much. It's just so much, and I just don't have the desire and the will to do it all. Anyone else feeling like that? Too many tourneys. Hashtag too many. I just can't. I can't bring myself to care about minis. And then every mini that I don't care about, right? So I get to the end of the like I just smash through it, and I'm like, screw this. And then after that, I feel like I look at the scores on a Monday morning. So I looked at the scores this morning, and I was dreadful. And then I was like, oh, man, if I just put a little bit of effort in, I'd have had a really good performance. No heroes. No heroes here. Peter Bullingham, welcome in, my friend. Relatively close. T-Bone. Mwah! T-Bone, my man. Dale. My life isn't complete. Now that you've got a life, right? Now that you're doing more fun things and things outside of the game, it really unnerves me. The comfort level that I had watching my day in my Dale afternoons has been lessened somewhat. But I can't say anything because I haven't streamed since February the 7th. Yes, yeah, the Master Silver in the mini does feel a long time ago now. DK's in. DK. This guy is annoying me. The Master Silver was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. Feels like another age. I'm supposed to be working now. Like, technically, this is my work time. But it's a Monday. I haven't been on. I wasn't going to mention that, Nikki. I wasn't going to do that. I wasn't going to mention that at all. But yes. I was so happy with that Master Silver as well. I was like, I don't care what happens now. I got a banner in Master, and I still don't. I have no like bad feelings towards like I don't look down skinny banner this and warm up banner and stuff like that. I don't feel like that at all. I'm still very proud of that Master Silver, that mini silver. But then I did, yes, go ahead and get the major and gold in the next tourney. So, and that, honestly, I mean, aside from a Condor, I don't know, it just like achieving it was like, it was kind of like, once the adrenaline and the pride had worn off, I was like, and this is what separates, like, in general life, I'm going like, I'm getting all philosophical, but it does separate greatness from good, right? Like, it's good, and it's, you know, to get to a certain standard where you can win one of these. But like the true greats of the game, the top players, are driven for that consistent performance to keep doing it over and over and over again. And I just don't have that drive. I like to prove a point and then go. I like to prove I can do something, and because there's so much effort involved in continually doing it. And with life the way it is, it's difficult to keep motivated to that, keep the drive there. So I'm trying to balance everything: work, kids, the fun. Get in. Ooh, that would have been fun. Playing my little accounts, playing the baby, still having fun, playing, getting points and doing my responsibilities to the clan. Oh, you see, you even had that working. How you doing, Mr. Brady? I don't think I need all that stuff. A lot of work for this, and I'll probably end up screwing it. Is it too much still? Way too much. How much stock's been put on that, really? How's the music levels? I am, John. I am. It's nice to be on, right? And I've been on for 17 minutes and it hasn't cut me off. The 8-pound mirror hasn't cut me off, so I don't know how I've got away with it. Everyone help Mossy. I can't control the song qualities. No one ever wins, right? So we put like jukeboxy stuff on, and then that's just so much work, and then the stream gets shut down and what have you. And then harsh. Adorable children at school. One good thing, because I've never bought the banners, right? I never bought the frame of shame, but this account did have it, so I was able to get some new fun emotes that I had. Nothing fun around here, is there? Oh, yes. About my that's it. That's all that matters. Mic dropped. If David's 15-year-old approves of it, there's no other need to do anything else. So what I do, JD, is I go into, obviously I stream and I set up the stream, and then on another window I go into YouTube, and then I just choose NCS music. Is what I did for this one, and I did the NCS music no ads, and there's not many that are actually no ads, but this is one of them, and so I just have to live with it, because otherwise I pick ones that have slightly better music, NCS music, and they have all the ads and they just get in the way. This account didn't have when I took it over. It didn't have any T10 or T9 trophies last week, and I don't intend on ever going back into T9, quite honestly. But what I'm going to do, so my perfect percentage on my iPad is horrendous on rough irons and sandwiches. For some reason, hate it. Like 10, 15, 20%, something like that. And with my phone, generally, if I averaged it out, probably close to 60%, 60, 65% on rough iron sandwich perfects. I do have to go. I do need an appointment with Adrikins and his T9 store. I mean, obviously I could do it. I just don't want to. Just don't like T9. And I'm only grinding really this because I promised I would. You go do your things, Mossy. What ball did they use? They're going to have an advantage, but I'm going to play the percentage that they're going to miss this. Every time on this drive, for some reason it does. And it creeps close to that rough, and I always get scared. Scared, I tell you. Yeah, so it's KD. Unfortunately, the kids are asleep at school. An observation, if you will. So when I took this account over, it had 2,500 trophies. And played with an Apoc 7, 2,500 trophies to 3,000 trophies. Getting those 500 trophies was a nightmare. There is such a large portion of player pool that have decided to stick around that. I'm trying to do this politically correctly, as diplomatically as possible. They've decided to stay around that trophy count with superior clothes. That it is not a fun experience. Also, the amount of Magic 8 balls and all the other balls is astounding to me. That have been used. Right. In that thing, it was just crazy, just crazy. But we know where we know where the money's coming from. The money is flowing. Stimmy money was going in and going right out the window. NASCAR balls. So I played some dudes. So I and this is like I'm not like bagging on him for playing a NASCAR ball, particularly in T10. Each to their own. Do your thing. But I played with the Quasar, obviously, and I'm not saying, "Ooh, look at me, I played with the Quasar," but I played with the Quasar, and we got to the shootout, and it was the one I like to sandball, But it was I had a 13.6 cross headwind, right to left, right, and I got like 1.6 or something, and then his was like 7 mile an hour with the 7 miles an hour with the NASCAR ball, and he beat me by like 0.3. And then after that, he posted. He said nothing the whole game, and then he said, "Who's your daddy?" And I'm like, "Who's my daddy? Who's my daddy? Really? You used a NASCAR ball on a 7.6 wind and beaten by 0.3, and you're doing the who's the daddy?" Save it for a different time. This is a nice shot. And this is my least favorite win. So I'm going to try something. That was a linear story. How are we doing, Kristaps? Let's see if I can... find a better spot. See what that looks like. Probably going to get speed rolling. Play con. I just want to see it. I haven't played this one. God's sake. That was unknown rings. Unknown rings for results. First loss of the day. Kristaps in the house. What's up, Mr. Phantom? Shahadat Sharif. The Phantom. How you doing, buddy? Who's your daddy? Exactly, KD. Ooh, will be a fun win to mess up. Oh, yes. So, update on story time is there are no updates in story time. I've been very lax. I haven't even added the last 2 pages to Mary Has a Little Pussy. I feel like there still needs 2 pages added to it. It's like a make up your own ending. Well, that is a fine shot. Creep on. That is not a fun putt. From there, I don't think. I don't know. Might be too much. Oh man, this is sloppy. That was so sloppy. work perfectly. $20 rings is what I got on that. It's actually not. Actually, is that bad? It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Nailed it! Okay, so I used to have this conversation with Dale quite a bit. This is not. This is actually really tricky, this one. I've seen loads of people miss it. So back before Sequoia, back before Sequoia came onto the scene on T10, I would favor having the QB over the Rock, because the Rock doesn't have the required backspin for that one shootout should you need it, where the QB was better. But now that Sequoia's in there, the Rock is a better shot on at least 2 of the par 5s, and you don't need the backspin anymore for any shot. I don't play any drivers at all in the shootouts, so I don't see the necessity. You don't need that backspin, so the Rock is just a better club. I don't know if that wind angle needs to be that far. Maybe. You pull me down. Blind adjustment into the trees. Perfect. Could have done with a little more. That'll be okay. It's a winner. What's up, Mark? Welcome in, buddy. Mark is another. Mark, post your link, because Mark is a fabulous streamer that doesn't get enough love. Great music, great entertainment. So if you want to get your link up there. Back in the USSR. I've said a lot of words since that was posted, so I have no idea what that's about. Where's T-Dog? I need T-Dog in here, really. T-Dog would make my dream come true. There it is. So, if you could be a fabulous, fabulous group of people, get on over and give Mark a sub. That would be delightful. What's up, Prez? Back in the USSR. That's you. So much going on here. In this powerful tool. A tool is a word. Yes. Yes, I am a tool. But this powerful toolbox right here, there's a lot of things running through. A lot of information going through this super highway. I really need 3 mouths. If I had 3 mouths, I could keep something on track. I could have one assigned to each part of my brain as it goes. Solis! Welcome in. Is he using a funky ball? Does that mean I have to use a funky ball? I'm going to trust that he misses. Is what I'm going to do. No pressure now, Marky. Rossman has you with notifications set to all. Update on the basketball debacle, the basketball court debacle. My father-in-law came and fixed it all. It was kind of him. Well, I say fixed it all. He completely, well, he didn't completely destroy it. He did the typical, like, he just smashed it apart and then glued it back together, basically. So it looks a tragic mess if you look at it with a fine-tooth comb. Like a craftsman who's takes pride in his work and how it looks. Like a welder, there's different standards of welding, right? I mean, so you can tell when a good job has been done. I can't, but people in the know can. It wasn't like a fine art piece of construction, but it's up. Yeah, Gorilla Glue. Get Gorilla Glue on everything but your hair. There's nothing fun about any of this. I'm gonna do that. And then play it next. He's playing the shootout. Stupid scorpion ball. I will say tour play is really, really what this is for. No, Kim, it isn't. Which is why I'm on. I don't want to be breaking no rules now. Because of course, I am a rule follower. I'm not a rule breaker. No, not me. I'm wearing my fancy pineapple t-shirt for Drew, though. Shouldn't there be another arrow from Apologia? What you mean, like, so I say sorry and then start the story? Adrikins, Adrikins, Adrikins. Adrikins. I play this shot. I'm going to play max 10. I think 5 back sounds good. No, I'm going to go 5.5. Really going to put it up and past. What you do with a scorpion. Watch that one again. And I'll explain. So, what am I looking for here in the headwinds? Well, looking for the guideline to be past the hole. It's actually not that much of a headwind, it's more of a side wind, so I don't go too far past the hole. And so I want it further in line, as in so further to the right of the pin, because I want that hole, that rollout to be a little better. And then I just play it max 10 with a tiny bit of, well, I say max 10. I basically played it mathematically 11.1 rings. So, and then your little hint of curl to aid it on its way. And then hit perfect. Coming up. A better fourth bounce. And it's always about that fourth bounce. I don't know why you're resistant to that. I don't know why you're resistant. Do not resist it. Embrace it. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring the fourth bounce into your soul. That's all I'm asking you to do, Dale. When are you coming on? When's Dale coming on? What's up, Rob? Welcome in, man. Dale can come on whenever he feels like it, whenever he's feeling it. I like the fact that Dale doesn't... so I said earlier, back to the story disclaimer, I did say earlier that it unnerves me. It makes me feel weird that I don't have my daily dose of Dale. Alliteration. Daily dose of Dale. But for Dale, I like that you don't come on every day. Because you don't feel like you have to come on every day. Like to get into the outside world. People be calling me. If I want to be busy at work, if I want to be successful, all I need to do is start a stream. And I know that once I start that stream, everyone's going to call. I think +4 is going to be good. I do like the 3-side spin for this shot. I also like it when I move the rings and they actually move with me. Tiny minor grade, should be okay. Yeah, got a nice roll too. Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law. Yep. Tailwind. Ooh, ooh. But it might be too strong for me to get over as well. Don't. Yeah, it's not over yet, dude. Ah! I may have. Probably wouldn't, but I would. I may have. I'm getting separate messages from Nikki. I will always forgive, Nikki. I will always forgive using a spirit ball in tournaments. When I turn my mic on, it shuts down the stream. Yeah, like your stream, it shuts down your stream when you put the mic on. I don't use a mic, so sometimes my sound will go in and out, away, because it picks it directly up from the computer. So I don't have a sophisticated setup. So I'm really not a person to ask for this, because I have no technical know-how as to why that will be doing it. Your best bets, to reach out. Obviously, you've got your Eriliks, your Radus, your Jordans. They're all pretty busy. So, mic on your iPad? I don't even know. If I stream via USB, plug it in, and do it through the laptop. So, kids are doing great. Kids are wonderful, wonderfully annoying, but in a pure brilliant sense. So I'm very, very happy with my little minions. One of these weekends I'll come back on and I'll do the family version. Or yeah, well, yeah, Drew should know. Drew's my tech advisor, but I don't like to give my tech advisor out. Five top. I much prefer, on a personal level, when I'm watching streams. I like Tawny play. Of course, I'm a Tawny guy. I like Tawnies. But I prefer to watch Tor play because, you're invested in the tournament, so you want everything to drop. And when they don't drop, you feel it with the streamer, and it gets kind of this. It can get kind of. Oh, I'm actually good. So for the first time, I'm going to use my app. I'm going to use the app. Where's T-Dog? T-Dog, lovely to see you. Oh, T-Dog, T-Dog's here. T-Dog is here. Lovely to see you, T-Dog. And that's for Ace of Base. I don't even care. As for your song choices, that is the only way that I was ever going to get T-Dog back for subjecting me. I only gave him once. I'm only going to get him once. Bastard. I may have to get Adrian too, because he's back on my list for that stupid sound that he has in his thing. What's up, Albie? How you doing, mother? Oh, oh. Wabba-wee. 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 Bye-bye. Cha-cha, binky. Binky boop. I hate the shootout in this wind. I just hate it. Plus, he put on Wigfield. He allowed Wigfield. It wasn't his request, but he allowed Wigfield. And he refused to let me have Celine. And he refused to let me have Michael Bolton. Oh, I should be able to beat that. Although I might not. Damn it. That was not what I was intended. But it's actually closer than some of them I've actually done. We are in a battle. It is a battle to the death, and I got pinged on in my other group, and I'm like, uh-oh. I got a gift that came through. You made a big mistake, a huge mistake, huge mistake. I didn't start the war. I didn't start this. I was brought into it. The war was made to me. The declaration of war was not mine. You guys found out my triumvirate of hate. Ace of Base, B-52s, Love Shack, and Wigfield Saturday Night are my triumvirate of hate. My hate stool, if you will. The three legs of the stool of hate. And you started it. I didn't. I didn't start this. But we'll see who it ends. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. See, that's how to turn it really camp. That's how to turn that song really camp. You just need little jazz hands. Love Billy Joel, especially for Dale. Dale loves Billy Joel in the same way that I love the other ones. I can't even bring myself to say love and the other ones in the same sentence because they just anger me. Drew does not owe me one. Drew does not owe me one. I still owe Drew one. Because Drew is the one that keeps requesting Ace of Base and B-52s. He's the one that started all of this. He's the instigator. So if he says that he owes me one, that belies. 19th Conspiracy. That is... Is that another one of... I think Emily's in there. Oh, I say that because it says conspiracy, so I've gone to Emily there. But I do think she does have one in there. That's not horseshit at all. That is not. That is truth bombs, is what that is, Drewster. You know it. You know it to be fact. Oh. Well, if now... Hang on, let me finish this. Now, if you're saying the original starting point for this, I may take some blame from the start if we're talking about the fact that I call you Dad Shoe Drew and make fun of your New Balances and your proclivities for cargo shorts. Now, that did come way before that, so that might have been retribution. If you're saying that your love shack was retribution for my endless ribbing on that, then then me timing you out, then you probably would owe me one. But I'm not giving you an out, so I'm just going to refuse to believe that that's the case. Yes, you're back. I don't know. No, you see, you shouldn't be mad with that because you're on, and it's actually not that bad from there. Although I should have enough rings there. I may go half of that. Put it way out that side. Yeah, I got it. Ooh. What? What happened there? How did I not have... That's an amusing baby nosebleed story. And you do have a big old schnoz. So... But how did I not have enough? So even at 30%, I had enough rings there, and I hit a full overpower, and it was perfect. I don't know. This whole makes no sense to me at sometimes. Like, that wind effect is ludicrous. Might have over-adjusted that. No, should be okay. Just went straight on in. Just like hands. I remember once I was, I had my Amelie when she was a baby. She just got teeth and everything. She was all like two little goofy teeth coming down through. And I was carrying her. She was on my shoulders, and I had her look by the hands, walking through Kima Boardwalk. And suddenly she just knelt down and just went, like chomped right into the top of my ear and just started bleeding down my face. That was not a fun experience. She is. She's out for some blood nuggets. I could only go on for like 30 minutes. So I've got to go back and do some actual work. I'm getting pinged all over the place. Oh, look, I'm seeing. Oh. Good luck, Dan. That's what we call him. That's Sunshine Face. I played this. What's this? I was watching my stream back, and I was playing this guy as well on the Christmas stream. 5 top. This is going to be a great right. Great left. It doesn't matter where you release. It doesn't matter where you release on this hole. It's a great left. One thing I like Sequoia, but the needle is abysmal. Now this is my second time. Yeah, I will, because if you're 345-ish and you get a decent wind, for the second shot, plays at 15%. If you get further up, you get more rollout and you come in from a different angle. I play that at 10%. Seems to do okay. What's up, Caddy? See, Caddy was in, so I was in Caddy's stream and he was like lambasting me for staying around my comfort zone in T10. And right, I need to reread what that says. But yes, Caddy, so welcome in, and I am sticking with T10, and I don't care. That feels like I've been slighted. I've been smited by T-Dog, and I don't even know what it says yet. Oh, I should have pulled max. I did 93% slider, but I was pulling into headwind, so I should have just pulled it max. That well-situated Halo-esque light bulb may fool this partisan crowd, but not me. I bite my thumb at Disa. You talking about this? You talking about this? Angels Dan needs his... It's surprisingly difficult to do backwards. Don't be like that, Tony. You brought it upon yourself. It's like people that say... It's going in. No. It's like people that say offensive things, and then you call them out on their offensive things, and then they get all defensive and wound up that you said something about their offensive things. You offended me, sir. And you got your comeuppance. I said good day. How you doing, Mr. Caddy, anyway? Let me clarify for the record something for 23 of you lovely people in here. Apparently, there was a miscommunication or a misunderstanding on a stream of mine ago. Many moons ago. Almost a year and a half ago, in fact. I played Caddy on his stream. 3 games. I won those 3 games. And then I came on and I reported that I had won those 3 games. And that he had... Well, I can't even remember what I said now. But I did not say I spanked him for 3. That was not my words. I think I may have said He gave me the first two, and then we played a no moving target, and I beat him straight up on the no moving target shot. But he was going to give me that game anyway. To clarify, I cannot find which said stream that I committed such a heinous act of sacrilege towards the great caddy. But I want to personally apologise for anyone who thought that I'd spanked caddy for 3 on T12. Is that better, caddy? Does that set the record straight for you? What's up, Josh? Welcome in, man. Sure. This is not a fun win either. I know you were. I know, but that's my playful response. Hey, what's up, Ma? Oh, wow. Slow down. Jesus Christ. I killed that to death. I gave him that one. Silly, silly, silly. Loss number 2. Weird, though. Must just have hit a bad patch on that. Because it's a little funky spot there. I just run out of opponents. Who else is doing what today? I missed you, Josh. You came on way too early for me to watch your first look stream. But how did it go, sir? Hey, what's up, Mark? Mr. Great Shot. A little bit underadjusted. Big headwind here won't be friendly. Not that this shot is ever particularly friendly. Yeah, 25 minutes before I've got to do my stuff, eat some food, do some actual work, and then go pick up my boy. Bonjour Simon. Comment ça va? Big headwind. Then I'll go back all the way far. So 5. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Great, killed it. But it probably been too hot anyway. What's up, Jeff? Aloha. I don't know what the cultural like, because that's obviously not the right one. Just felt right to do. I don't know why. I don't actually know what it is in Hawaii. I don't know what like a pleasant greeting would be. I have to get Jeff to model it one day. How are we, sir? This started out as a test to see if I could do it, and then I just carried on. I know Mahalo. I know the words. But usually there's like a physical gesture that comes along with it. What's up, Nick, my man? Yes, Subhenic. Get him to 100. Anyone that's in here, get Jeff up. We need to Jeff up over 1,000. We need Brandon Davis up over 1,000. We need Adrian to get more subs, over 500, I believe. He might already be over 500. But he was at like 300 and something last time I was checking. We need Mark Sirota over 100. Hennick over 100. There is only 30 of you here, so we can't do everything for all people. But you spread the word. Brandon Davis. No, Brandon Burke does. Brandon Davis does not have 1,000. No. Unbelievably. But he does much in this, not in the same way, doesn't do it in the same way as I do, but in the same vein, he does very little self-promotion. What we got here? Right, I'm going to use it for this. I'm going to use, what are we, 12.2? 4.2, 4.1 top. YOLO absolutely deserves 1,000. I might just stick with 4, actually. And then I push it up as close as I can get. And let's hope we got it right. No, we did not. Wow! 4 points. I need more overpower. It's too heady. Interesting. Yeah, I'm currently working, Jeff. I'm currently at work. This is my office, and really I have my work screen on another one, and I never use the rock. I don't even know what the adjustment is. I don't even know what the adjustment is for the backspin shot. It would have worked out better than that ended up. However, that would presume. Like, it's easy to say when one shot goes wrong that you should use another shot completely. But normally, on that shot, I still won. Normally, on that shot, I'm within 2 yards. So if your shot, if the rock shot consistently gets me under 2 yards, closer and closer than my shot normally does, then yes, then I'd agree. So in 12.2, would it be 3 or would it be 4? Because 3 would be way different to 4, right? And where do I set it up? Do I offset it left of the pin? Do I offset it right of the pin? Do I want the guideline long? Do I want the guideline at pin? Do I want it 1 square past? Do I want it 2 square past? Details I need in my life. I need those details. I'm getting a lot of beeps on my phone. I do. Yes, Mark. I do. Like, like, if I'm gonna switch my shot, I do need to know a little bit of information about it. Just call me needy baby, greedy baby. What guy goes where he goes? Okay. Two more games. Two more games after this. And then that'll be me done for today. It's been a pleasure to be back on. I should have really let the puppy back in. She's outside right now. So you could see my... Imagine we're going to get a headwind now, which will leave me in an awkward spot. Oh, that's almost just as bad. Because I can't get to the spot. I'm not far enough to get to the spot here that I play. And this is just a gross. Just a gross fairway. I know we're not at max, but it saves me using slider. So I'm going to do max 10 here. I'm going to push it up a little bit. It's gonna be too cute. Could be. Could be. Who knows? I'm changeable. I did not go all PMS. They just were given the retribution that they so rightly deserved. That, you know, people would love that. It's what I was attempting to do, but I got too cute trying to get too close to that, to the rough. Because the rough, if you bounce on that spot, you get a much more consistent um, a much more consistent rollout. Pray with the Wind is missing. Wow. So I over-adjusted that. I did that at just regular 20% max elevation. That spot. I don't buck the trend every time. Like, I'm obviously doing something wrong. To go to max and then pull it back to play with no spin. Obviously pulled it back too far with the guideline, and I shouldn't have used. But I don't like pulling it back. I don't like that no spin. Yeah, I'm going to start the tourney soon because I need to get some contributions in. Good luck. Good luck, Mr. Jeff. I feel like this is how I feel with the tournament structure. There was a small group of people that complained about tournament not being able to win tournaments or whatever. Apparently, if there was that group, I don't believe it's anywhere near as large as was made out to be. And PD discovered there was an opportunity. PD saw that there was an opportunity. And then ran with it. Because it doesn't fit, like, it doesn't fit in with, is this going to go long? It is going to go long. Jesus Christ. Why is it towards the end of my streams that I always just start playing like a monkey? Hey Radu, how you doing, my man? Yeah, so I feel that they just ran with it because no one's got time to change all these wins. Like, if you're going to make it fully random, you need to make it fully random. You can't have it the way it is. It's like a half solution. Oh yeah, I guess yeah. Right. So headwind, he rolls out and then he hits the rough and then rolls through a bunker and an outside. Lovely. Lovely. Which means, of course, that I'm gonna play it up to here. Calling it now. I'm gonna play up to here, and then I'm gonna get a horrible crosswind for this third shot. Yeah, because like, who has time? Like, especially multiple divisions. If you've got multiple accounts, it's just not possible. There's just not enough hours in the day to really fully do it. So it made it worse for all those players. So they just need to go back to the old format or have it completely randomized and just. But they won't completely randomize it because you can't, for the guide making purposes. And we know that they're gonna cater and have it available so that the guide makers can still do the content. I have no problem with the content. People using guide makers. Yeah, lovely. So we got a lovely crosshair beam. But I would be on board with that. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Two losses back to back. Outrageous. Marquis Barry. Panama City VIP. Alright, last one. But it wasn't. But Masters players didn't really band together. It was the expert players that band together to do that protest to fix the tier aspect of it and the rewards associated with it. I mean, I know people saying, "Oh, all these master players complain and stuff." I don't remember seeing. I didn't see the massive complaints from master players. They were just as unhappy as everyone else was unhappy. No, I'm not arguing the point. I mean, I think it's a great idea. I think it's stupid. I hate it. So I agree with you completely. I'm not saying that I don't agree with it. I'm just complaining about it being implemented in the first place. I don't remember seeing that position. Was it a non-public petition? I suppose it was just before I started playing it, Master, so. I needed a little bit more time. But for sure I'll join in, because the win changes suck. And coupled with the tier system. I said that from the beginning. Like, I don't have a problem with the tier system as such. But you can't, but the tier system plus the win changes, it just leads to a huge amount of extra dependence on multiple accounts dialing in and doing all these kind of things. And people have lives, just simply don't have that time to invest. I'm just not sure they care that much. What's up, Mini Nips? Welcome in. Welcome into the fun. The fun show. Ugh. Popping in to say hi and to smash the thumbs up. That's all that's required. I'd love for you to stay in chat, David, but if you are, most people are busy on a Monday, so I just appreciate your presence. Now I'm popping off shortly. I might be able to squeeze more in, one more in, if this misses. Where is the post at? Is it in the? Was it posted in the 19th? Or was it on your own page, Josh? So I know where to go. So we can direct the people appropriately. Oh, I missed it. Did I miss the link? Oh, there it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Follow the link. Follow the link. Right. Time for one more. Hoodoo. Ooh, Cindy, Cindy. Send in the clowns. Marlin in it. Oh, he's going for it. I like a good player, a guy that's just going to smash out a Marlin and go for slices. Played it well. Go down. Oh, you're unlucky, dude. I don't know if I got all of that. I did get all of that. Side spin one balls are not my forte. Playing with. Oh, you lucky bitch. You lucky bitch. Boom. It's going to be a horrible shootout. Oh. Don't be a headwind, tailwind. Don't be a tailwind, be a headwind. Alright, this I can deal with. He says, as he doesn't deal with it. How are we doing? So we got 12 wins. 12 wins, 240 points. Not bad for a couple of hours. Well, an hour and a half. It's not going to come around, I don't think. I think it's going to go back down the way it came. But it came in enough that if I go back on myself, that wins. Don't go long. Oh, mother. What the fuck happened there? Anyway, on that horrendous note, I've never hit that. Hate the right side. Hate the right side. Like, I mean, the right side can get you within 2 yards, but I just don't like it. You have to hit it. It doesn't bring you back with enough momentum. It doesn't get within a yard. So the right side shot is never going to work. That was just, I don't know quite how that hit. I don't know quite how that came in like that. I must have overcurled it, which brought it round longer, but it still shouldn't have done that. But anyway, thank you guys for joining in. Thank you for coming in. That'll be it for me today. I'll be on soon. Soon for me could be a week, could be tomorrow, it could be 3 months. Who knows? But I do love you all, and I'm glad I did this, and I'm glad you were here to be here with this for me. And I'll see you guys soon. Good luck in your rounds. Good luck in the tourney. Good luck in life. Be kind. Love you.